All right, here we are kicking off another busy week. So I'm working alone today. We won't get into that. Today's repair is 375 square feet. It's going in right behind me. The old drain field right in this little green patch. So we're gonna go over on the side. Tank's over here on the other side of this fence. So we'll just pipe it 45 out. I'm leaving here when I'm done with this, and I gotta drive way out to another county that we did a job for last week that I didn't film any of the job last week. Forgot my camera at home, and then just snowballed into no footage from last week at all. But I gotta go out there. They actually failed me. New county. I actually know the inspector. He used to be here in Polk, but I haven't worked over in that county, and he failed me for some bull crap. And when I get out there, I'll show you guys what he failed me for. But it's something that if it was here or even in Hillsborough, where I work a lot, and they're really strict over there, they would have simply just said, hey, when you cover this, send me a picture that you just pushed this little piece. It was I didn't seal where I run the wires out of the lift station. The sealant had kind of fallen off because it's cold, and the mastic doesn't stick when it's cold. So over a day it just kind of fell off. He failed me for that. He could have took his finger and pushed it in, and it would have been just fine, no big deal. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work by myself. Got a late start, loading everything up by myself, and fueling up, and just, yeah, things are gonna change around here. We're getting really busy, and I'm actually looking to grow right now. So to grow, you got to have all the right helping hands that are willing to put in all the work you are. I know that's very hard to do, but I am looking to grow right now, and I have some plans for 2021, and I'm gonna need some help to do it. So get to work. Well, that was a task. Got it all laid in, nice and beautiful. I think I do better by myself, but it's just tiring, very tiring. So I'm out here. We did this job last week, put this drain field in. So when we do an above ground system by code, we're supposed to strip away the grass that's going to be underneath the slopes of the mound. So this inspector, number one, let's show this, failed me because this mastic had fallen off, kind of didn't stick. And then he also failed me because from this point to this point here at the flag, the grass wasn't stripped back enough. You see, everywhere else it's stripped back plenty. He failed me over that, and I feel like that's complete bullcrap. When he could have just called and said, hey, everything's good, just when you go to cover, make sure you strip that back. No problem at all. It's nothing. So instead I have to drive an hour out here to strip back 4 feet of grass, pay them $100 re-inspection fee for them to come back out and look at that, and then tell me okay, and then come back out here again to cover it. I think it's petty, and I think it's bullcrap. So it's just one of those things. All right, so a quick update on my skid steer. I'm fixing to meet with the electrician and an inspector. So just real quick, Turned out it wasn't the motor. The motor didn't need replaced. It's just a blown turbo, which I guess, all in all, and the sun is killing me. All in all, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Part of me just wishes they would have went ahead, switched the engine out, start fresh, because this machine has me nervous now. Now I don't have any faith in it at all at this point. I'm sure you guys can understand why. So I kind of wish they would have it would have been something where they just replaced the motor, but it's just a blown turbo. They say there was nothing in the oil. They tested the oil, all that. So we'll see. My suggestion to all of you guys is get the 75. Don't get the 65. There's your update. I'm gonna go prepare for these guys to show up. I appreciate you guys watching the love and the views and the comments and all that. I love it. I really appreciate it all. Oh, headed to a repair this morning. Still by myself. My brother is actually supposed to meet me at the job and help me out. He's got some things to do. He works for my dad's company. I'm fixing to do a 500 square foot repair. I switched chambers. Usually use the ARC 24s. They changed some things. I haven't been a fan for a while. The end plates aren't impressive. I've been very aggravated with those. And then supposedly because of COVID, they had to change the resin that they make the chambers with, and I'm not happy at all. So it costs more per job to switch to quick fours from Infiltrator. They're 3 square feet less per chamber, so you have to use more. Totally worth it to me, maybe. I'm trying them out today. I'm gonna try them out tomorrow, and then if I like it, I'll order a pallet and we'll do it that way. So I'm gonna get to work. Bye. All right, I'm here on this job. This system's about 4 or 5 years old. It's got one of those green Snyder tanks that I always talk about, and this is why. Look how misshapen that lid is. The tank is bowed. And push the outlet pipe up like that, so the water has to come up really high to get out of the tank. It's gonna be the old chambers. We're gonna rip them out and put in some new chambers. Pretty simple. Getting on and off the machine all day. Don't know how much I'm gonna grab this camera and walk you guys through it, but we'll see. Got it installed. My brother helped me. It's tough. It was tight, but I got it in. Now I'm on my way to the next job, or the job I did yesterday to cover. All right, today's job, new face, some new help. A drain field repair, 375. Sticking with the quick fours. It's going right here behind me. My buddy just cut down the trees for this customer. This is a 2005 house with those cheap pyramid infiltrators that pull out all the time. This tank's already been replaced once. It collapsed because they put in one of those cheap Snyder tanks that I also always complain about. So we're gonna get to work. I'm gonna teach this guy how to grade and get poop on him. So. Well, got that one in. 375 square feet with the new Quick 4, or not new, but new product, Quick 4s. New help, they're great. Look at them working. These Quick 4s are 10 times better than the ARCs in my personal opinion. The end caps on the ARCs, I've stepped on the end of them and one pop off. So who knows what's happening when you're covering up. These right here, these Quick 4s, they get down the hole. Ooh. They're awesome. You know, you're not gonna, this sits on top. Once the dirt's on top of here, these aren't coming off. I can't pull it off right now even if I tried. And on the end, it's the same way. You have to use more, use about 10 more per job. I feel very secure with these things. So that's what I'm going with. So Infiltrator, anybody from Infiltrator watching, please make the ARCs better because they suck right now. Thank you. All right, well, we finished up with all that. We're calling it a day, and I'm calling it a wrap on this video. And I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Lakeland Septic Company. Like and share and subscribe and all those things right here on this channel. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.